This is my updated version of my pink under eye.
I am obsessed with this pink under eye look, so let's follow Patrick Ta step by step.
Starting off with She's a Doll, I'm going to use my cream blush first. I don't have any concealer on, and I'm just going to apply this just right onto the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to blend this into my under eye because I'm going to put concealer and really diffuse the two together. I'm just using the cream side of my dual-ended precision blush brush. Going in with some concealer. So I'm just going in pressing motions with a brush and really blending the concealer into the blush. I'm taking a pink brightening under eye corrector and just placing that right on top of the concealer just for a little bit more brightness because I feel like this look really calls for a bright under eye. I'm going to take my beauty sponge and just blend everything together. I like using my beauty sponge at the very last step after all of the pigment is placed in all the areas that I want with the brush. I am going to bake my under eyes with a little bit of powder to really set. Just on the apples of my cheeks, I'm going to set all of the cream blush. Now, dipping into the powder side of She's a Doll, I think a rule of thumb when you're using my blushes, because they're so pigmented, you really want to make sure that you evenly coat your blush brush to avoid patchiness on application. I'm just going to go in pressing motions just right onto the apples of my cheeks. I'm taking a second blush color. I'm using a transition blush shade. And this is going to be a shade that is lighter than the blush that you actually use. I really want to blend this into the under eye and place it right on top of your blush. Do you see how it's a lot more diffused and it really gives you that pink under eye, almost like that baby doll effect. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I really like trapping my blush right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my bronzer. I'm going in with the powder side. And I'm just going and pressing together. You could leave your blush just like this if you prefer matte, but if you are like me and just love a little bit of glow sponge, and just placing this right onto the high points of the cheekbones. This is my updated version of my pink under eye. Bye.